Oh, my God! It's the baby!
Don't we even get to see the end?
So you've seen Invasion of the Blood Snatchers before?
Oh, sure, 10 times at least.
Only 10?
Well, maybe a couple more times. In a slow-mo? You mean today?
And this is the film that traumatized you?
That's what Mom and Dad say. They're suing. I just thought they were going to be funny.
That's right. You rented several of these films, didn't you? And what did you think Zombie Face Feast, Man Hacker, and Real Death Part 3 were? Sitcoms?
I don't know. You're twisting it all around. Like the guy's head right before you turn the tape off.
Go on.
Well, we're going to miss the best part, where the zombies make this guy swallow his own eyeball.
I see. And what else did you remember, Calliope?
I don't know. That's the neatest thing in this one. But I didn't know where a spleen was till Zombie Face Feast. And in Real Death or Man Hacker, I can't remember which one. These kids go off to Camp Jolly Hatchet, and this guy who got killed from a long time ago comes back, and he gets one of these kids with an axe, turns him into luggage.
Uh-huh.
And this little baby with a chainsaw comes, and he starts ripping everybody off at the knees. That might have been a different movie. I don't know. I think I may have missed something.
I don't think you missed a thing.
Well, maybe we ought to rewind it, just to make sure.
Not so fast. I have a few questions first.
Get away. I know how to use this.
Calliope, it's only a remote control.
Oh, I know. But gee, what do you expect? I'm cooped up all day in school. It's like a jail. I'm too skinny, and I'm starting to get pimples. And nobody likes me. Even my house is like a prison. My parents won't let me do anything. And everything that I think is fun, they hate. It's always, Calliope, get off the phone. Or, oh no, you can't go there. You're too young. And stop watching those awful tapes. You'll go blind and you'll have bad dreams.
Do you have dreams, Calliope?
Yeah, there's this stray satellite or nuclear missile that comes flying out of the sky and hits my parents' house while I'm at school. And I'm free.
I don't mean daydreams.
Oh, you mean like when I'm asleep?
Exactly.
Well, sometimes I dream I'm in this dark place and can't see anything. All I hear is this scraping and scratching and breathing and, like, giggling. And all of a sudden, I hear this key turn in a lock, and everything gets real bright, and I'm at a surprise party for Barbie, at her dream loft, you know. And there's all of this real rad stuff around, and Ken, he likes me. Me, isn't that weird?
Nothing is weird, Calliope.
Yeah, well, sometimes I dream Ken and I are in Malibu, and...
Well, that's very interesting, but your hour's up. We'll talk about it next time.
Well, okay.
Calliope, lead the tape. Take a letter, Kevin. To Manly and Guy-like attorneys at law, per your request in the matter of Modem versus Video Dungeons et al., I have interviewed Calliope Modem, and I find the subject to be a completely normal teenager. Totally alienated and unswervingly self-centered, but definitely unharmed by the films in question. I strongly suggest that you seek a settlement, as in a psychiatric context, I don't believe the parents have a case. Sincerely yours, blah, blah, blah. You know the rest, Kev. Zombies. Force this guy to swallow his own eyeball.
When are you going to get that damn thing fixed?
Right after you.
There's still time to call off this charade.
Dr. Zorbagonzo, lighten up. I mean, it's harmless and quite possibly cathartic.
It's a sham.
No, it's a shame that my professional judgment as head of this institution has to be questioned by an underling. Now go get dressed, and I'll be with you in a moment.
Well, I still don't know why they have to use my car.
Now remember, she got him today, but he'll get her tonight. Now get it right, you little twerps.
Jesus H. Christ.
They're not gonna like this.
I don't like him. Who does he think he is?
Butthole! Hey, after you get done with that, I want you to put some shaving cream on the door handle. That's a good one.
I'd like to give him a good one. Right between the eyes.
They're not gonna like this.
Hey, boy, get a move on. Can't you do anything? They'll be out here soon.
I hope they're doing the right thing.
I hope we're doing the right thing. What if we're wrong?
We're not wrong. Besides, what could possibly happen here?
Would you like to?
No, you go ahead. It's your turn.
Who was that guy anyway?
I don't know. He was new. I heard he was in government.
Oh.
I hear the birds chirping and the sun is up as I awaken from a horrible dream. I got the grounds in the filter and a bowl full of water. Hey, it's great to be a human being. I'm into cold-blooded worship of and ruthless devotion to the artifacts of spray and paint. So come on to the party, the limo is waiting, and if you're real lucky, we'll stop along the way and do some road meat. Oh yeah.
I knew they wouldn't like it.
Butthole!
I departed through the garden and I ran into the street, becoming road meat.
Well, what are we going to do, Dr. Ben Way?
Nothing. The CIA put him here.
I thought it was the NSC.
Whoever. They put him here to keep him quiet. And he is quiet now, isn't he?
Well, what about the honeymooners?
What about him?
Well, shouldn't we call somebody? Warn them?
How? We'd have to call every jerk in the tri-state area.
But they're dangerous. They're psychopaths.
Sociopaths. They're not raving lunatics. They're just acting on impulses that we all have.
Impulses? You mean like the way they impulsively stole my car and turned this poor man into so much road meat?
Think about the hospital. Think about our work. Think about your job. You can't seriously be suggesting that we go public with this.
It's the public I'm concerned about. Your impulsive newlyweds are lethal and crazy.
Crazy? Have you seen the news lately? They're gonna fit right in.
Have you seen my dolly?
Look out, here comes the Barker Hawking supernatural salad bar made it from a loaf of bread. You take a couple of apples, some raisins and an onion, and a fish that ain't quite dead. Them's good eating when I pop them in the toaster and I serve them up with Valley High. But the proof's in the tasting of the condiments you're wasting. Got your knife, you got your fork, you got your monkey, you got your horse, you got your road meat. Oh yeah. I hear the bird is chirping and the sun is up as I awaken from a horrible dream. I got the grounds in the filter and a bowl full of water. Hey, it's great to be a human being. I'm into cold-blooded worship of and ruthless devotion to the artifacts of spray and paint. So come on to the party, the limo is waiting, and if you're real lucky, we'll stop along the way and do some road meat. Oh yeah.
You're late. Ah, hell, it's not your fault. It's them damn aliens. Wouldn't you think the beings that can travel light years across the universe know what time to pick somebody up? Ah, what the hey? Hey, want to smoke? No, it's the hook, right? It ain't nothing. Got it back in 77. 18th time they took me up with them. They don't care where you are or what you're doing. Zap! You find yourself up in one of them flying saucers before you know what hit you. Of course, it wasn't always like this. I used to have my hand, didn't know what to do with it, but had one. Hey, don't listen to a thing they tell you. It's no crazier now than it was back then, except now they got us all on their damn computers. That was one of Hoover's ideas. He was an alien. Ever get a close look at that beady little eyes and them funny complexion of his? Dead giveaway. Of course, Kennedy found out about it, and they got him. He told Bobby, and he told Marilyn Monroe, and they got both of them, too. CIA found out. They hypnotized Jackie to do it. Take a good long look at this Zapruder film, why don't you? It's right there, plain as day in frame 120. You can see her throwing the gun to the Secret Service guy. He's an alien, too. Guy looks like a fire hydrant. Well, I just happened to be in Dallas that day. I figured out, and they knew that I knew. Well, hell, they know everything, so I keep moving, but they're always on my tail. What else can I do? Research my ass. They want to clone me, but I'm too smart for them. They'll never get me. I'll learn to spot them a mile off. Trouble is, I'm too easy to spot myself in a crowd, and if they do get me, there'll be hundreds of me running around. Scary, ain't it? Well, hey, don't be afraid, though. I'm the real me. You know how you can tell, don't you? Well, you stick There's this AIDS thing. It ain't no acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Hell no. It's alien intelligence destruct signal. And you don't get it from sex either. You get it from postage stamps. That's right. They run the stamp companies. And every time you lick one, you're getting a dose of alien biological experiments. Makes you think. I tried to tell Janice about it, but they got to her first. And Jimmy was doing his last album when they got to him. And Morrison was doing it too. He was one of them. And hey, what about Keith Moon? I mean, what kind of name is that? Well, we know, don't we? Damn straight. Hey, watch much TV? Nah, didn't think so. The aliens control us through TV, you know. Little rays going right through your eyes into your cortex, and then it's just a short little hop to that old reptile brain, and then they got you. Sure, that's why I gotta stay ahead of them, 'cause they're always on my tail, yeah. Well, hey, maybe you guys can help me. Yeah, we could all work side by side. I could use some partners. Yeah, we'll hash it out when we get where we're going. It's only a couple hundred more miles.
I'm bushed. That was hard work.
Hard work? You should have dragged him over here.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're forgiven. Besides, you look great in your jumpsuit.
I know.
Oh! You know, I think I'm gonna like this married thing.
Me too. Let's get divorced and do it all over again.
Oh.
Twice as much loot.
Presents. Let's open presents. I'll race you. I won.
Yeah, well, I would have won if I hadn't fallen down back there and sprained my ankle.
Oh, poor baby. Well, here. This one says open knee first.
All right. Uh-huh.
Huh?
From Dr. Benway.
Oh, I'll miss her.
Me too. You know, she's the second most enchanting woman I've ever met.
I know.
Who's it from?
It's from the government guy.
You mean the guy we back at...
Yep.
Your turn.
Oh, it's just what I've always wanted.
This will come in handy. Hungry?
Starving.
I'm down 2 tomatrice and 3 frozen plasmas. And I'm all out of sterilized dressing. Thank you for shopping at the doctor's. Remember, every Tuesday is our Eggs and Embryos Transplant Extravaganza. All you can eat for $2.95.
And bring the kids. They eat free. Bye now. Stay healthy.
Tommy, did you clean the grill this morning?
Yep.
Why?
It's for you, Edie. Something about Bobby Joe and the baby.
I told him not to bother me about it. If Bobby Joe won't leave the baby alone, tell him to put it in the freezer. And Tommy, I'm all out of protein extender. Run down to the basement and get me some.
You want the soy or the worm?
Bring me the worm, it's moister. God, I can't believe people actually eat this crap. Oh my God, it's off. Welcome to the Doctor's Fried Chicken. May I take your prescription?
Yeah, I'd like 2 coffees with cream and sugar, please.
Would you like cheese with that?
No cheese, just the coffee.
That's 1 black coffee and 1 with cream and no sugar. Anything else?
No, that's 2 coffees, both with cream and sugar.
Okay, that's 1 coffee and 2 creamy sugar delights, right?
Wrong. That's 1 coffee with cream and sugar and 1 coffee with cream and sugar.
Would you like to try our new deep-fried catfish sundae with that? It's corn-fed, comes with its own egg sautéed in butter.
Just the coffee.
All righty. Will that be for our dining room?
No, that's to go.
That comes to $5.40, hon. $5.40?
For 2 cups of coffee?
Oh, you just want a coffee? Why don't you say so? Please pull around to our emergency room window.
Okay, 2 black coffees. That's $1.98, please. Tommy, I'm all out of ones up here. Don't you have anything smaller?
That's it.
All right, just a minute.
I can't remember. Is it my turn?
I certainly hope so.
Okay, here you go. Now watch out, it's hot. Well, thank you for shopping at the doctor's. Remember, every Tuesday is our eggs and embryo cleanse.
I didn't order ketchup.
Pass it around, 90 bottles of beer on the wall.
Who the hell are you?
We're the people you almost ran over.
What are you doing in the middle of the road?
Just getting rid of the trash.
On a 4-lane highway?
I only see 2. How many do you see?
1, 2,
3, 4. Sounds like my bowling score. It could have been a winner.
Well, you already have 2 strikes against you.
What are you talking about?
First of all, you nearly made me a widow. You've got no business behind the wheel of a car, and you're a litter bug.
Ooh. 3 strikes.
You're out.
Hey, honey, you got a real weird girlfriend. Kind of scrawny, ain't she? Crawl in this window and I'll show you what a real woman is.
Oh, you mean a real live woman?
Betcha, baby.
No, a real dead drunk. Gee, I hate that kind of thing.
What? Drunk? Litter bugs?
No, people with no respect for themselves.
Or others.
Yeah. You know what else I hate?
Let's see, the 60s, the Kennedy conspiracy.
Yeah, but people in grocery store checkout counters who keep bumping you with their carts.
Yeah. The guy with 32 items in the express lane.
Yeah, and people who talk in movie theaters.
Yeah, they ought to be shot.
Or worse.
On alien worlds. Our next show, we'll talk. Sitting or sweating, you need summer steam. First douche, strong enough for a man.
Today's news, right-wing militia, the AWOL, made a daring daylight escape from national security breach. AWOL knows that kidnapping and murder on this now California. Broke out a little after midnight last night. Little, a couple of out the best following the escape. The police have urged everyone to be on the lookout for a dark brown veil. Like these places.
Damn that boy!
There, you all right?
What happened? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I was trying to stop for you kids, and something happened. I'll take a look at it for you.
Are you sure you're all right now?
Honey, I never felt better. They call me Dee, short for Doris. Doris Fenimore.
Nice to meet you, Dee. My name's Nick, and this is...
Vick, but you can call me Vick. Say, this is a beautiful car. Thanks, honey. I won it, you know.
Really? How?
What's one of those sweepstakes things that come in the mail? Really? People really win those? Well, sure, you can win all kinds of things. Cars and houses and trips and jewelry and boats.
Major appliances.
Life-size American ceramic eagles.
Clutch bags.
Clutch plates.
Coffee makers.
And all kinds of magazines wrapped up into 4 easy payments. Yep. Of course, I usually just win money. You kids ever win anything? Him.
Her.
You kids save coupons? I do. Why, this last year, I saved more than I made. So, you won this car, right, Dee? Well, you ought to send it back. The brake line's cut. Damn that boy.
Boy?
My son, Raymond. Raymond Denimore. Oh, sure, isn't he the guy
Yeah, he's the guy who manages that,
That psychic. That's Raymond. Right, I see her on TV all the time.
Yeah, Sister Mary Miracle, the trance channeler.
Doesn't she say Elvis speaks through her or something? That's the one. Raymond's married to her sister, Celia. Celia, she's as mean as Raymond is greedy. Oh, your son wants your money.
Couldn't he just ask for it?
That's way too easy for Raymond.
Came home from work and saw David sitting in a chair with the cat eating tuna fish from his lap. I just had to file for divorce.
And in my opinion, Raymond Denimore's behavior.
I believed in her. I sent her all my money.
What's a catfish doing at a chicken place? Well, I just swam over to tell you about the doctor's newest taste treat. It's scrumptious deep-fried catfish sundae. all your favorite toppings, and it comes with its own egg sauteed in butter. The doctor's fried chicken. It's pretty clucking good.
Rape, sodomy, sado-necro-bestiality. Just a few of the crimes we'll be crushing tonight. But first, an exclusive report.
The 53-year-old former city councilman was charged with beating a dead horse.
Broke out of the maximum security wing of Stout State Prison in a daring, if clumsy, daylight escape. Major Deacon, self-styled leader of the shadowy hate group AWOL, or Avenging Wrath of the Lamb, was serving 20 consecutive life sentences for crimes ranging from murder and kidnapping to last year's aborted takeover of the Vatican. Deacon should be considered armed and extremely dangerous, with pockets of support throughout the tri-state area. If you see this man, do not.
Thanks, Rick. You know, I lost the big game myself once, too, and well, I know how it feels.
Well, that's tough, Troy. But moving on.
Yes. Well, in other news, trans-channeler Sister Mary Miracle, who claims to host the spirit of deceased rock legend Elvis Presley, stunned the metaphysical industry today by denouncing her manager and brother-in-law, Raymond Denimore, as a thief.
Well, Drew, Raymond Denimore has always been a blot
Can't they find
on the
something
legend
else to
of
talk
the rock.
about?
Thank you very much. Now, you all know how much I love my mama. I kind of think of all you beautiful people as my own family. That's why it pains me to have to tell you that something has gone wrong. Your kind gifts and love offerings have not been going to support our worldwide outreach program. I have been lining the pockets of Mr. Raymond J. Denimore. Thank you very much.
And there you have it. Trans-channeler Sister Mary Miracle, the alleged voice of rock great Elvis Presley, has accused Raymond Denimore, her confidant, manager, and brother-in-law, of stealing over $6.5 million. More about this breaking story as it develops. And now, back to... What? Oh. We've just seen Raymond Denimore in the area. Perhaps we can get a statement. Mr. Denimore, would you care to respond to these charges?
It's a pack of lies.
Mr. Denimore.
Don't believe a word she
Did you steal the money, Raymond?
No comment, no
Did you steal the money?
You. No comment. No comment. No comment. What? What do you mean cancel? You can't cancel us. We got a goddamn contract. Oh, yeah? Well, you wait till my lawyer... Hey! Hey! Hey!
Have you heard anything?
No, nothing yet.
The cops should have called us by now.
No comment!
Unplug it, for Christ's sake. Honestly, Raymond, sometimes I think you like to suffer. Are you sure you did the break?
Ask your sister, that's psychic. She knows everything, and she tells it too.
Celia, I tried calling out for pizza, but the phone's not working.
Neither are we.
Thanks to you.
Are you guys still mad at me?
Just shut up, Mary.
Shut up. Why should she shut up? She's already done all the damage she can do.
I'm sorry. You know I don't have any control over him.
Some psychic. You're pathetic.
What does that make you, Raymond? She's your meal ticket.
Was my meal ticket. Was my meal ticket.
Did somebody say meal?
What else do we do? We slit her throat. You kids slay me. Gee, I hope not.
Hey, look out!
What
holy hell is going on here?
Shut up, scum. Nice work on those brakes, Vic.
Thanks, Nick.
All right, y'all, into the van.
You heard the man. Move, move, move. Let's go.
Worried. It's getting serious.
Stop stalling, humanist slime. Move it like you got a purpose.
Let's go.
Enjoy training this one.
This is all mine.
This is getting weird.
Welcome to our recruitment drive. I'm Major Dirk Deacon of the AWOL.
AWOL?
No wonder he deserted. Look at that silly uniform.
God, I would be caught dead in something like that.
Avenging Wrath of the Lamb.
Oh, Jesus.
Woman, I don't believe that you're on a first-name basis with our Lord.
Oh, hey, are you? Well, maybe you can clear something up for me. What's the H stand for?
H?
Yeah. In Jesus H. Christ?
Why do the heathen rage?
I can shoot him for you, Major. I can shoot him right now.
Upon this rock, I will build a new order. But first, the sinner must repent.
Hell, I will. If there is a God, she sure doesn't need a little thug like you to be her muscle. And I don't need anybody unscrewing the top of my head and scooping out my brains and telling me I'm saved. If there's anything in this world that needs saving, it's coupons.
You will repent. You will learn the avenging wrath of the Lamb.
Look, it's the second coming.
Get her! Get her! Over here. The day of economic reckoning is at hand. Any fool can see that world banking is teetering on the edge, and the moral tapestry of this country has come unraveled. The crooks run the courts, the women run the men, and the men run around trying to look like women.
And any idiot can buy a gun.
Guns, guts, and God made this country great, lady!
Yeah, for goons, geeks, and goofballs.
Why, you lily-livered, yellow-tongued, smart-ass, pervert, pandering, atheistic, radical lib piece of garbage.
White trash. You remind me of a bag full of meat scraps that's been lying around at 90-degree heat for a week.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're a Philistine!
And you're a charlatan.
Dog food!
Pig slop!
Thug!
Slug!
Boys!
Wendell, is that you?
Oh, Lord, what's happened?
Wendell, you okay? Can you hear me?
It's 6 o'clock. Do you know where your sheep are?
My lambs always come back to the fold.
If they haven't been led to slaughter.
Shut up! I've had enough. Both of you, over to the van. Okay, old lady, inside.
I'm not setting foot in that pigsty again.
Well, it's not our cross to bear.
You better get out of here. Those goons will be back any minute.
They won't be back.
Good. They were bad boys. Like Raymond.
What you making?
Battered. Ever been battered?
What?
Dip.
Got any chips?
Watch out. You wanna lick the spoon?
Yummy!
Oh. Bon appetit. You better get used to it. It's about all we can afford after what he did.
I don't know why you're so upset. He only told the truth, didn't he?
Yeah, he told the truth. And the truth is we're out $6.5 million a year in gifts and bookings, not counting his share.
But we don't need the money.
And I don't need this.
Raymond!
I'll be right there. Why don't you just chattel on out of here?
Raymond, it has been 3 hours since dinner. She has never been this late before in her life.
Why do you think I'm baking that cake, honey?
You know what I like about you, Raymond? When you're not cooking up a plot to kill your mother, you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen.
Oh, you just love me for my money.
Not yet.
Right. Listen, we'll wait a couple more hours and then make the frantic call to the cops.
Great. Poor old lady could bleed to death in some ditch before those bozos find her.
And tomorrow afternoon, we'll have a press conference.
I'll wear black.
Hey, you know, it might even take some of the heat off of this mess with your simple-minded sister.
Sure. Who could blame a man who just lost his mother?
And $6.5 million.
Patience, Raymond. First probate.
Then prosperity. Full price for everything. We'll never have to see another coupon.
No more contest. We'll save a fortune on postage alone.
Oh, no more box tops.
And no more labels. God, I hate lima beans.
But best of all, no more.
I'm home.
Mom?
Surprise!
Mother,
Where? How? Put those bags down anywhere. Bring the groceries on into the kitchen. I can whip up something for you in a minute.
You told me you took care of the brakes.
I did. I'm no fool. Mother, where on earth have you been?
You were worried sick.
Raymond, a cake. Planning a little celebration?
Oh, that, it was for dinner. When you didn't show up, I completely forgot about it.
You get that from me. I've completely forgotten my manners. These are my friends, Vick and Nick. This is my son, Raymond, and his wife, Celia.
Your mother's told us all about you.
And all about you.
And your sister. Oh, Celia, where is Mary? She'll be so relieved to know that Mother's safe at home.
I think she's upstairs.
Oh, can I help you with those groceries? No, I've got my own system. You kids go out in the dining room.
Stuff underwater, man. Nobody told me that Florida land was underwater. We wait till they're all asleep. You bring the chloroform. We sneak into the old lady's room, douse her, and she's ours.
Nothing to it. You mean like the brakes?
I did the brakes.
Yeah? Then why is she downstairs right now making sandwiches for what's their name?
Well, who cares? They'll make great witnesses to Mom's unfortunate accident.
Imagine a sweet lady like Dee ending up with a son like that.
Well, sometimes they forget to change the filter in the gene pool.
Hi, I'm Elvis Presley.
The king or queen of rock and roll. Hey, but Elvis, I heard you were dead.
I was dead. Now I'm back. I came back from the army. I came back in Las Vegas. And I came back on that TV special, remember?
Oh, you can't forget the movies.
I'd like to.
Hungry, Elvis?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you are eating for two, right?
Thousands. Have a sandwich, kids. This is my first winning lottery ticket. I had it framed. This is Raymond's room.
I don't think he likes this.
Maybe he's shy.
Shy, all right. Shy $6.5 million. And this is your room, kids. I'm just down the hall.
Should I carry you over the threshold?
No, that's supposed to happen over there.
Horatia.
Woo.
Here's the chloroform, and here's cotton. Now, do you think you can handle it, Raymond?
Don't worry about me. Have you got the propane?
Aren't you glad you don't smoke in bed?
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the... I'm kind of worried about Dee.
Yeah, and that Raymond's pretty zany, too.
Not to mention his wacky wife.
Yeah, and her sister, the swiveling psychic.
Really? Oh, well. Let's not worry about them now.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen. Yet. Cuties, snick, cutie farm.
All right.
Damn it, she's locked the door again.
Master the possibilities, Raymond.
Help me.
Something's wrong with Dee.
Let's go.
Do I really need to stay down here? This is your grand prize, and I'm getting cold.
Well, things will be warming up in a little while. Why don't you go upstairs and check on our little guest? I've wanted to do this since I was 5 years old.
Y'all seen that cheesecake?
No, have you seen Dee?
She is with Raymond and Celia.
Where? Where are they?
I woke up hungry enough to eat Memphis, and as I was coming down to read the icebox, I saw them dragging that sweet old thing downstairs. And she looked all shook up.
Dragging?
Didn't you try to stop them?
I thought that's what you all here for.
Where are they now?
He is such a pig.
Where are they?
Oh.
Raymond and Celia and Dee.
It's getting us nowhere. Let's go check outside.
Mary, here you are. You were gone when I
checked your room. I was worried. I was there, but you know how he is. Yeah, this is the first place I checked. Oh, honey, you look really tired. I am. I've been so upset lately. I know. And Raymond's been so mean to me.
Don't you worry about Raymond. I'm just worried about my baby sister.
Oh, I don't deserve a sister like you.
Neither do I, darling. Neither do I.
See? You never notice what I do. I hate you. I've always hated you. I hated being trapped inside your womb and having to listen to the thump, thump, thump of your motherly heart. I especially hated living in this stupid house with your stupid contests and your stupid coupons. I've been patient. I really have. I'm a patient person. I've been waiting politely for you to die. But you just keep hanging on. Haven't you had enough? Don't you know when you had enough? Why am I wasting time? After you're gone, and this dinosaur of a house with you, it'll all be mine. Well, it'll only be that insurance check. But it'll be a fat one. And it'll all be mine!
Raymond? Raymond, are you trying to kill me again, honey?
See anything?
Not a sign of him. Remember that time in the 6th grade when you told the janitor that you liked older men just to get a cigarette? Mr. Scott. And you kissed him full on the lips just to get a light. I'd rather kiss Raymond. But we had our tough times too, honey.
Well, I know. And you never really accepted him, see?
That's not true, Mary. I loved it at first. Fame, the adulation, the travel, all those beautiful dollars.
Oh, I don't care about that. All I care about is you.
You've got me. You've got me up to my ears in debt. Splattered across every TV screen and 2-bit trash Floyd from here to there.
Oh, I didn't do it.
You didn't? Well, then just exactly who lost us $6.5 million? And who spilled her guts about Raymond and the old lady to those strangers?
Well, he did. You don't hate me for that, do you?
Yes. I warned you about drinking and all those pills. My sister! My baby sister! What am I going to do?
You're hysterical. Let me make you some tea.
I'm lost. My whole family's gone now.
We have to do something. Call somebody.
We should get Dee. Have you seen her?
Isn't she in a room?
No.
Oh, well, she's kind of an eccentric old lady. She's probably out mailing in contest entries or something. She's always up in the middle of the night.
Never mind. We'll catch up with her later. Say, why don't you come on over here and show Vic how you like your tea?
It's almost ready.
What are you guys doing? Stop it! No! No! No!
What a rare daughter-in-law.
No, I think she's well done.
Raymond, put that thing down.
Put it down? You mean like all the times you put me down, Mother?
Whining, you sound like Anthony Perkins. Look, Phil Donahue may buy this mommy made me crazy crap. But the fact is, you're nothing but a greedy little punk with no spunk and less brains.
Maybe so, Mother. But I'm a punk with trophies! Crazy old lady. Ramshackle old house filled to the brim with flammable materials. An accident just waiting to happen.
They'll never buy it, Raymond.
They'll buy it. I give great grief.
Can't argue with that.
Raymond.
Raymond, I told you to put that thing down. Now listen to your mother.
Some mother, you care more about these strays off the street than you do about me.
That's so hard to figure out, Raymond.
Of course not, Mother. See if you can figure a way out of this.
I think he found Celia.
Sorry about this mess, Steve. We'll clean it up later.
Don't worry about that, honey. I got a couple of cases of trash bags around here somewhere. I got them on special.
I can explain. She did it.
It's too late, Raymond. It's too late.
You broke your mother's heart, Raymond.
And now we're going to have to break yours. Now, don't worry about the car, kids. You can bring it back when you come to visit. Oh, thanks for everything, Dee. Before you go, I want you to have this. It's just an old picture of me when I got married. I was wearing my mother's wedding gown. How does that go? Something old.
Something new.
Something borrowed.
And
something blue.
flash of lightning split the road a million times. I laugh like crazy, I drive like crazy, down the road the best of times. Holding tightly to the wheel, faces flush the tires feel, and tonight they're gonna drive too far. We'll take that freeway till we see the stars. Bust it loose from the old backyard. In my car, in my car. I check the road map, I check the gas tank, I check my speed a million times. She's feeling drowsy, I'm feeling alright, and now we'll take our own sweet time. Listening to a country song about some man who done her wrong, and tonight they're gonna drive too far. We'll take that freeway till we see the stars. Bust it loose from the old backyard. In my car, in my car, in my car, in my car. And tonight we're gonna drive too far. We'll take that freeway till we see the stars. Bust it loose from the old backyard. In my car, in my car.
I hear the birds chirping and the sun is up as I awaken from a horrible dream. I got the grounds in the filter and a bowl full of water. Hey, it's great to be a human being. I'm into cold-blooded worship of and ruthless devotion to the artifacts of spring and pain. So come on to the party, the limo is waiting, and if you're real lucky, we'll stop along the way and do some road meat. Oh yeah. Joint was jumping. We passed the hat and made ecclesiastical sounds. I saw a guru in bondage and a tie-dyed older woman swinging from the chandelier. But it was getting late. My evening was complete, so I departed through the garden and I